है। आज है दिन 18।
Today's day 18.
अव्यक्ति साइलेंस द्वारा
Stay
डबल
in
लाइट
awake
का
silence
परीक्षा
and
नतीजा
experience the double
पहचान
light
करो।
angelic
आज का
stage.
टॉपिक है
Today's
सब
topic
कुछ
is
तेरा।
everything is yours.
अव्यक्त इशारे सदा
Awake
यही
signals
लक्ष्य याद
constantly
रहे
keep
कि
the
हमें
aim
बाप
of becoming
समान बनना है।
equal to the
तो
Father.
जैसे
So
बाप
just as the
लाइट है
Father is
वैसे
light,
डबल
in
लाइट
the
हो।
same way become double
औरों को
light.
देखते हो
When
तो
you look at
कमजोर बनते
others,
हो।
you become weak.
इसलिए सी
So
फादर
see the
फादर
Father
फादर करो।
and follow the
उठती
Father.
कला का
The
सृष्टिकर्ता
elevated
है।
means for
सब
the
कुछ
flying stage
तेरा
is
है।
just one
सब
expression.
कुछ तेरा।
Everything is yours.
मेरा शब्द बदल तेरा
Transform the
कर दो।
word mine,
तेरा हूँ
that is
तो
Mera,
आत्मा
and
लाइट
make
है।
it yours, that
और
is
जब
Tera.
सब कुछ
Then
तेरा
you
है
belong to Him.
तो लाइट
Your soul is
बहुत
light.
हल्के बन के
And when
दिखते हैं।
everything is yours, you become
अभी हम
light.
मोहिनी दीदी से
Now
सुनेंगे।
we will listen to Mohini Didi. So then when we are using it, mind, words, actions, our body, our wealth. So what is Baba's directions? What is Baba's Srimad? If then Baba doesn't keep. I remember that once we hear many stories, but in the beginning, Ramesh Bhai was there, Brijmohan Bhai was there, our senior brothers. When they surrendered themselves, so we should look at Baba's surrender also. Yours means surrendering. When anybody was earning, then they used to say, Baba, this is my monthly income. Baba never took it. He would say, child, what is your expense? Keep that, and then remaining you keep it, and Baba will give you the direction where to use it and which seva we'll use it for. Many people they say yours, yours, and they keep it. But when you surrender, then Baba, you become a trustee. Then one new center opens, a big center opens. So Baba gave direction to one person that child give this much amount to this center. They're starting. So it's a new center. It will take time for it to run on its own. So a check came. In our mind, it used to be Baba has given us on time. So we should double it and give it so that we can, the service centers can use it. Some feel that it is from Baba's side, they take it. We need it, so we take it. There was one more brother. So many who came in the beginning, 50 years back during my times. In their mind, it was that I want to surrender. In those days, there were some good lawyers. They used to think that we want to surrender with the family. So Baba used to say, you have to take care of the family. One brother was there. There were 3, 4 brothers. So one brother, because of certain circumstances, said, I have some time. I want to take care of my business. Baba said, okay. So when he went to do his business, it ran very good. His business was very good. He thought Baba is giving me back. He didn't go to the center, but whatever earnings he had, he used to send because he said, I don't want it in return here. He said, whatever I have done,
फल दे
Baba
रहा है।
is maybe giving me the fruits of
उसके
that.
मन में यही आता था
In his mind,
कि
it was there that
बाबा दे रहा है
Baba
तो
is
फिर
giving
मुझे तो
me,
डबल ट्रिपल देना चाहिए।
so I have to give
तो
double,
जैसे
triple.
एक अंदर में सच्चाई से,
So internally,
अभी
truthfully,
देखो, अब कोई कहेगा धन की तो सिर्फ बात नहीं है ना,
now somebody will say that this is not a
भाई
matter
धन
of
का
wealth,
संबंध संकल्पों से भी है, समय
but
से भी है,
the connection of wealth is
परंतु
with
तन
your
से भी।
thoughts and your time.
बाबा कई बार
But
कहता है
with
बच्चे
it's
8 घंटे
related to body also. Baba sometimes says, child, 8 hours.
कर्म योग में अपने
You do karma
व्यक्तिगत में
yoga,
जो कुछ करना है,
whatever
और सवेरे
personally you
के
need
चार
it, you
घंटे
do.
शाम के अपना
So
करो।
morning 4 hours and evening 4 hours, you do.
और 8 घंटे जो है
And the remaining eight
व्यापार करो,
hours,
धंधा
you do
करो,
your
कुछ भी करो,
business.
और 8 घंटे सेवा करो।
And then 8 hours, you do service.
कोई भी जॉब होती है कहीं भी कम से
Any
कम
job
आठ
which is
घंटे तो
there,
करनी पड़ती है ना।
at least you have to do it for 8 hours.
मैं भी सवेरे से यही देखती हूँ कि मेरे
Since
आठ
morning, even
घंटे लग
I
गए
see
सेवा में। अब हमारी
that did I
सेवा
use 8 hours
आजकल
in
शरीर से
service?
कर्म योग की तो नहीं हो पाती
I
है,
cannot do service through my body now.
परंतु
Karma
कई
yoga I
चीजों की
cannot do.
व्यवस्था करना, कई
But
चीजों की प्लानिंग
making
करना,
arrangements,
कई तरफ से
plannings,
राय सलाह,
or giving
या किसी को
suggestions,
कोई मदद चाहिए
or
आध्यात्मिक
if
रूप से,
anybody needs spiritual
तो
help.
मैं यही देखती हूँ सवेरे
So I see
ग्यारह
that in
बारह
the
बजते
morning
हैं, भूमि को
when
कहती
it is
मेरा हो
11,
गया
12
बाबा,
o'clock,
काम
I'm
कर
done.
लिया बाबा के लिए, जो कुछ सवेरे से
Whatever
करना
I
था
wanted to do, I did since morning.
फिर शाम को करेंगे।
Then we'll do it in the evening.
लेकिन लक्ष्य रहता है कि आठ
But
घंटे कम
the
से
aim
कम
is there that at least eight
मेरे तन
hours
से,
with my body,
मन से सेवा
with
हो,
my
किसी
mind,
तरह
I
की भी
should do
सेवा हो।
some kind of service.
उसमें बीच बीच में कईयों को मनसा का सहयोग
In
चाहिए।
that,
तो कहने का
some people
भाव
in
ये है कि
between
जब हम
need
कहते हैं ना तेरा है,
help with mansa, with your
तो
mind.
ये समझने
So
से
when we
कुछ भी
say
नहीं
it
है
is
कि भाई बाबा का
yours,
ही तो है।
that
कई
it's
ऐसे
nothing
करते
that,
हैं।
oh, it's Baba's. Okay.
एक बार दादी जानकी ने एक बहन से
Once
उस बहन ने कहा
Dadi Janki asked
सब
one
तो बाबा
sister,
का ही है, बोले हर महीने
so
कितना देती हो, कुछ नहीं
that
देती,
that sister says
तो
everything is
फिर बाबा
Baba's.
का
So
कैसे
she
होगा।
said, how much do you give every month? She said
तो हम
nothing.
सभी को इसलिए कहते
So
हैं
then
बोले
how is
अरे
it
पहले
Baba's? So we
बाबा को
tell
दो,
everyone that first give it to Baba
जितना भी, कोई जरूरी नहीं। बाबा तो
as much as you
पहले
want.
शुरू शुरू में 10 रुपए ले जाता
In
था,
the beginning, some people
तो
used to
आगे
give 10
रक्षा कहता था
rupees.
बच्चे
Baba
बचत
used
भी
to
करो, बच्चों की भी
tell them
पालना करो।
that do the savings, take
क्यों,
care of your
बाबा को
children
धन तो
also.
नहीं चाहिए ना,
Baba doesn't need wealth,
परंतु धन से भाग्य तो बनेगा ना,
but your fortune will be created
धन
when you
से करेंगे तो
donate
पुण्य
wealth.
कर्म तो बनेगा ना।
You are doing charitable
कर्मों का
act
हिसाब किताब
when
तो
you're
सब
donating
सही है ना,
wealth.
चाहे
Your
पिछला
ac-
चक्र करना हो चाहे अभी का
your
करना हो,
accounts are
उसमें तो
being
बाबा है।
created, your accounts are being settled, whatever the
तो
old
एक
ones were.
स्मृति होती है,
So one
एक
is
व्यवहारिक रूप
awareness,
से होता है।
another one is uh, doing it in a
और कमाल तो ये है कि जब हम
give and take way,
पूरी
like
सच्चाई से बाबा को समर्पित करते हैं,
when truly when we surrender to Baba,
जिस भी प्रकार से,
honestly when we surrender to Baba in
उसका हर
whatever way,
प्रकार से रिटर्न तो है ही है,
there is
हर
a
प्रकार से
return for
रिटर्न तो
that.
होता ही है। लंबी फिलोसॉफी है काफी।
It's a
और
long philosophy.
रमेश भाई ने बहुत ही एक अच्छी किताब
Ramesh
लिखी है,
Bhai
पवित्र
wrote a
धन।
very good
तो
book
पहले
he has
हिंदी में
written, that
था,
is Pure Wealth.
एक युगल ने ट्रांसलेट किया, और अभी
Then one
मधुबन में
Yugal
छपवाया
translated it,
हमने।
and now they have
आज वो
printed
किताब
it.
सामने आई,
Today that book
इंग्लिश
came in
में हमने
front of
करवाई
me.
है इंग्लिश
In
वालों के लिए,
English, it is there for people who
कि
understand
धन
English only.
पवित्र।
That
हम्म,
pure wealth. What is
कोई
pure
कहते हैं
wealth?
अच्छा हम विल कर देते हैं।
Some say we will make a
रमेश भाई
will.
कहते थे जो करना है कर लो ना,
Ramesh Bhai used to say, whatever you want
आपके
to do,
पीछे
do.
आपके रिश्तेदार, आपका
When
हाँ, बहुत
you are
चीजें
not
पता
there,
चलता है ना।
your relatives are there and all.
पर
It
कहने
goes
का
on and
भाव
on.
ये है कि
So I'm
सिर्फ
trying to
कहो
say
नहीं
is,
और
don't
खुश
only
रहना है
say and
कि
be
बाबा
happy
सब कुछ तो तेरा है,
that Baba, everything is yours.
तो हल्का तो लगेगा
You will
कि
feel
बाबा का है,
light
बाबा का, पर
that it
अंदर
is
में ना,
Baba's.
जैसे बाबा का कह के हम चाहते हैं
When we
कि
say it
बाबा
is
सिमटा
Baba's,
रहे, कोई
that
संभालने वाला हो,
there should be
बाबा
somebody who should
जिम्मेदार
take
हो,
care of it. Baba
वो
is
सफल
responsible,
हो,
but it should be used in a
ये तो
worthwhile
नहीं
way.
है ना।
That is the aim.
तो इसलिए बाबा कहते हैं
So that is why
सदा
Baba
यही
says,
लक्ष्य याद
always
रहे
have
कि
this aim.
हमें बाप समान बनना है। तो
So
ब्रह्मा बाबा
constantly
ने
keep the
क्या
aim of becoming equal to the Father.
4 वर्ष समर्पण
So Brahma Baba did the renouncement and surrendered.
ट्रस्ट बनाया,
He
तो
created
अपना
a
सब कुछ
trust.
समर्पित किया।
He surrendered
उसके बाद
everything.
बाबा ने मेरा शब्द यूज ही नहीं किया
After
कभी।
that, Baba never used the word mine.
बाबा का है,
It is
बाबा ये करते
Baba's.
हैं।
Baba does it.
परिवार से, इसलिए कल रमेश भाई जो सुना रहे थे,
Yesterday,
एक
Ramesh Bhai
लड़का
said
गया, तो बाबा
that
ने को दिया नहीं, टिकट कभी नहीं दिया।
Baba
तो
never gave a
फ्री
ticket
में
when,
गया और बॉम्बे में पटरी पर था।
and one person he
फिर
went
कैसे
just free and then he was on the tracks in
मनमोहिनी
Bombay.
दीदी की भाभी ले गई, मतलब
So Mohini
उन्होंने
Didi's
सारी
Bhabi
स्टोरी
took.
सुनाई।
So he said the whole story yesterday.
नियम अनुसार क्या देन लेन
According
भी करते हैं, तो
to the principles of discipline, we do give and
व्यवहार में
take.
बाबा ने बहुत समझाया।
In business, Baba
हम लोग
explained
जब ज्ञान में आए तो हमारी
when
माता
we
जी,
came in
बहुत
knowledge,
व्यवहार होता है ना,
there is a lot
शादी
of
के
give and
इतने
take.
साल के बाद इतना देना है,
After
पहले बच्चे के
after
साथ इतना
marriage,
देना,
you have to
फिर
give this
दूसरा है
much.
तो इतना
After the
देना।
first child, you have to give this much. After
तो वो
this, you have to give
मिठाइयाँ
this much.
वगैरह तो भेज देती थी, पैसे
So
नहीं देती थी।
she used to send sweets but
तो
never give
लड़की ने
money.
कहा भाई वो तो, हाँ, ससुराल वाले तो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं ना,
The girl said that my
तो
in-laws
बोलते
expect.
भी है नेचुरली कि इस बार
So,
आया नहीं आपके यहाँ से, ये नहीं आया।
so they say that nothing came from your place
उसने
this
युक्ति
time.
से धीरे धीरे कैसे अपने को
Then
इस
tactfully,
लेन देन से बाहर आना
she
है।
said, I want to come out of this
लौकिक है,
give and take
व्यवहारिक
business.
है,
It
तो
is
सब
law
कुछ
cake.
तो बाबा का है ना।
And then
तो
the
थोड़ा
give and take
समाज
is
में
there, but
भी
everything is
इस तरह का
Baba's.
होता है वातावरण,
So in the community also, such
पर
kind of
जरूरत है
atmosphere is
किसी
there.
को फिर और बात
But
है।
if anybody needs it, then it
लेकिन
is
एक
a different
प्रथा
matter.
चली,
But
प्रथा
a
चली हुई है
system
कि
goes on. It is like a
समर्पित
system
होना,
that goes on in the
धन के
community
व्यवहार की
outside
या और भी हर
about
प्रकार की।
wealth or
इसलिए
any
बाबा
other
कह रहे
way.
हैं
That
कि
is why
आप सब
Baba
में
is
अगर
saying,
बनना है, तो जैसे बाबा लाइट है, आप भी डबल लाइट रहो।
so just as the Father is light, in the same way become
तो
light.
अंदर में
So constantly
विश्व
keep
में
the aim of becoming equal
भारी
to the
पुण्य
Father.
है,
And so
इसको
just as the
बोलकर,
Father is light, in the same way
तो
become double
बाबा
light.
कहते हैं औरों को देखते हैं तो
So if there
कमजोर
is
हो
any
जाते हैं।
heaviness inside, then become light. When you look at others, you
दूसरों
become
को
weak.
पूछते आप क्या करते हो, आप कितना करते हो, आप कितना।
Others ask that, what do you
बाबा
do?
कहते
How
हैं
much do you
दूसरे को
do?
क्यों देखते हो,
Baba says, don't look at
इसलिए
others. So
सीख
see the
फादर
Father
फॉलो फादर
and
करो।
follow the Father.
उड़ती कला का
The elevated
श्रेष्ठ
means for
साधन
the flying stage
सबके
is
सब
just one
शब्द है,
expression.
और वो है सब
Everything
कुछ
is
तेरा है।
yours.
मेरा शब्द बाबा ही तेरा
Transform the
है,
word mine, that is Mera,
तेरा
and
है,
make it
तो आत्मा
yours, that
लाइट
is
है।
Tera. Then you belong to
और
Him.
जब सब कुछ
Your
तेरा
soul
है,
is light. And when everything is
तो लाइट
yours,
बन गए।
you become
तो अभी
light.
देखो कितने लाइट है।
So see how much light you are.
आज मैं मनन चिंतन सोच रही थी कितने लाइट है।
Today I was churning on that how much light we
चलो
are.
धन भी तेरा, फिर ऐसा समय आता है
Wealth is
निकाय भी
yours.
तेरा।
Then time comes that body is also yours.
हिसाब किताब चुकतू करते हुए भी जो भी
We are
हमसे
settling our
सेवा हो
accounts,
सके,
whatever service we can do.
और अपनी जीवन अलौकिक रखते हैं,
And
तो
when you
सेवा हो
keep
ही
your
जाती है।
life alokik,
जहाँ भी
then
जाते हैं
automatically you are serving wherever you
प्रभाव तो
go.
होता ही है। हॉस्पिटल गए, डॉक्टर्स के पास गए, वो भी
You went to the
सेवा
hospital,
ही
you went to the
होती है।
doctors. That is also service.
आज हमारा ग्लोबल हॉस्पिटल बना,
Today, Global
दादी
Hospital,
गुलजार
when it was built,
जिस हॉस्पिटल में गई, जिस
Dadi
डॉक्टर ने
Gulzar, whichever
सर्जरी
hospital
की,
she
उन्होंने
went,
ही फिर
the
हॉस्पिटल बनाया।
doctors, that surgery they did, they only
उनकी
made
लड़की
the
ने
hospital.
डिजाइन किया, तो हमेशा ये कहते
His
थे
son
कि जो
designed it.
समर्पित होते
So
हैं,
that is
सच्चे
what it
होते
is
हैं, वो
called.
जहाँ जाते
That
हैं
those who have surrendered and if they are
उनसे सेवा
honest,
कराते हैं।
wherever
कहते
they
नहीं है
go,
पर
they
उनके
serve.
अंदर
They
सेवा
don't
की
speak,
भावना आती है,
but they have the
और वो भी
feelings of
सहयोगी
serving,
बन जाते हैं।
and then they become cooperative.
तो इसलिए कल होमवर्क करके
That
देखना
is why tomorrow's homework
कि
you can do,
प्रैक्टिकल में सब कुछ बाबा
that
का
in
है।
practical everything is
ओम
Baba's.
शांति।
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Avik
Om
Murli
Shanti.
revision
Avyak Murli
1990
revision from 1969
कदम
onwards.
गुना भाग्य और
Multi-million
वासना
fold fortune, and blessings.
अव्यक्तवाणी तारीख
Avyakt Murli is date is this 12th June 1972. Recognition of a refined stage. Anything refined does not wander around a great deal. It picks up speed very quickly. If something is not refined and is mixed with rubbish, it will not be able to pick up speed. It will not be able to move without any obstacles. On the one hand, you're becoming refined, and on the other hand, the fine for trivial matters, making little mistakes, and for your sanskars is increasing. On the one side is the scene, and on the other side, there's a scene of becoming refined. There is the force of both. It, if something is not refined, then consider it to be a fine. Both scenes are visible at the same time. That is going towards the extreme, and this is also visible in its extreme form. That which is incognito is becoming more visible. So, the number is created according to both aspects being visible. The rosary is not going to be threaded by your hands. You claim a number by yourself through your own activity. The time for the number being fixed is now coming close. This is why both the aspects are clearly visible, and whilst seeing both, you have to remain cheerful and a detached observer. A game which has extremes within it is liked a great deal. Only such a scene has great attraction. Even now, such a scene of tug of war is being enacted. You enjoy watching it, do you not? Or do you feel mercy? Seeing one side, you experience happiness, and seeing the other side, you feel mercy for them. The play of both is taking place. Today, Baba showed you the game to show you what is happening behind the scenes. Everything is very clearly visible from the subtle region. The higher you are, the more clearly visible everything is. Can the actors on a stage down below see anything? Being a detached observer up above, you can see everything very clearly. Today, Baba was seeing the scenes of the games of the present time from the subtle region. Acha. Now this is another Murli. Date is 14 June 1972. The efforts and science of stabilizing oneself in one's original stage. Do you know your original and eternal stage of the self? Do you constantly pay attention to staying in your original stage? Do you find it difficult to stabilize yourself in your original and eternal stage? Perhaps it is difficult to stabilize yourself in another stage, but to stabilize yourself in your original stage should be natural and easy. In order to remain constantly stable in your original stage, four main things are essential. If you constantly have these four things, you can constantly maintain your original stage. If any one aspect is missing out of the four, you are not able to stabilize yourself in your original stage for as long. Whilst keeping the description of the original stage, think which four aspects you should constantly have with you. What are the qualifications
स्वस्थिति
of
के
the
लक्षण
original
क्या होते
stage?
हैं?
To become the
जो
embodiment
भी
of the
बाबा कह
Father's
रहे हैं
virtues is
उनको
known as
थोड़ा
the
सोच
original
लो ना,
and eternal
इसको कहते
stage.
हैं स्वस्थिति
So,
व
what things are
अवस्थिति।
essential in order to maintain such a
वह
stage
ऐसी
for all
स्थिति
time?
सदा रहे,
Do you remember
इसके
this?
लिए चार
By
बातें
having
और
these
भी
four
आवश्यक है।
aspects, you are automatically
जो
able to
स्थिति में
maintain
आता है,
your original
जिन
stage.
चार बातों के होने से
Then you
अनादि
automatically
स्थिति
have the
और
stage
प्रतिकल
of
रहते हैं।
happiness, peace,
सुख
bliss,
शांति
and
आनंद
love.
प्रेम की स्थिति
First of all, think,
स्वतः ही रहती है।
why do you come into the
पहले
middle
यह
stage
सोचो
from your
कि
original
अनादि
stage?
स्थिति में मध्य
That
की
is
स्थिति में
in body
आते ही क्यों हो?
consciousness.
इसका कारण क्या है? किसी ने कहा दे अभिमान।
Somebody
चलो
replied
आगे की
body
मुरली कल
consciousness.
सुनेंगे।
We
ओम
will listen
शांति।
to the Murli, continue the Murli tomorrow. Om Shanti.